New tonight, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is voicing his desire for a Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA program, to be tossed. In an op-ed published in USA Today, Paxton calls for a phasing out of the program, saying it needs to be passed through Congress. He added, while he wants the DACA program started by President Obama to stop, he does not want anyone currently issued deferments to be deported. A lawsuit against DACA that was filed by Texas and other states remains pending in district court.
And this happens as a vigil was held tonight outside of the Travis County Jail for 15 people arrested today while protesting proposed changes to the DACA program. They're demanding the 4 DACA recipients arrested be released. DPS took the demonstrators into custody after they blocked an intersection at 15th and Congress. It was part of a larger national movement supporting DACA.
KXAN's Alyssa Gord found out uncertainty surrounding the program's future has created a challenge for local students.
St. Edward's student Jose Garibay is at the Mexican consulate answering questions for people worried about the fate of the DACA program. But Garibay has questions himself. He came to the U.S. at age 4, moved to Austin, and obtained DACA as soon as he could.
DACA, I think it meant not only, being able to work and being able to give all these benefits, but I also think it meant, acceptance.
Ken Paxton has called on the Trump administration to start phasing out DACA by September 5th, which would be just a few days into the fall semester for Garibay.
And going through kind of what is happening now as a student and somebody who obviously wants to, pursue a dream and has goals, I think it's something that's scary.
I would definitely say fear is one of the recurring sentiments amongst our undocumented members and a lot of confusion about what does this mean.
Kristen Gonzalez works with dozens of UT students who rely on this program. This summer, her student group has been tracking potential policy changes and hoping to arm her peers with accurate information when they return this fall.
A lot of them are afraid of what does the future hold. They've spent 4 years in college. Some of them have debts that they've incurred from that, and how are they going to pay that off if they can't work?
On top of thinking about classes and school supplies, students like Garibay are worried about housing, transportation, and income. He wouldn't be able to legally work or drive without the program.
We will keep fighting until our families are no longer being criminalized and until we see that there has been a resolution passed for our community.
Alyssa Gord, KXAN News.
We reached out to Ken Paxton's office about this story. He sent us a statement which did not mention the program, but did say he supports the protesters' rights to free speech. He also said it's his duty to uphold the Constitution and the laws of the state of Texas.